Lady Louise Windsor has once again found herself attracting attention, but this time it was not only because of her impressive equestrian skills. During her first carriage driving competition of the season, the 22-year-old royal appeared with someone who has quietly become one of the most talked-about figures in royal circles. Standing nearby to support her was Felix da Silva-Clamp, the man widely reported to be her longtime boyfriend. While neither has publicly discussed their relationship, their appearance together has reignited public curiosity and offered another glimpse into the increasingly independent life Lady Louise is building beyond university. The competition itself was significant for Louise. Carriage driving is far more than a royal hobby in her family. It represents one of the strongest personal connections she has to her late grandfather, Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. After stepping away from polo because of health concerns, Prince Philip became passionate about competitive carriage driving and helped popularize the sport in Britain. Over the years, Lady Louise inherited not only his enthusiasm but also his determination to master the demanding discipline. That family connection gives every competition an emotional dimension. Supporters have often commented that watching Lady Louise compete feels like seeing part of Prince Philip's legacy continue through a new generation. Rather than participating simply because of tradition, Louise has consistently demonstrated genuine dedication, spending years refining her driving techniques and competing alongside experienced participants. This latest competition also marked an important personal milestone because it came shortly after another major achievement in her life. Only weeks earlier, Lady Louise celebrated her graduation from the University of St. Andrews in Scotland. Completing her university studies signals the beginning of a completely new chapter, and many royal observers are now wondering what direction she will choose next. Unlike some younger members of the royal family, Lady Louise has largely grown up away from constant media attention. Her parents, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, have long emphasized giving both Louise and her brother James as normal an upbringing as possible. That decision allowed her to enjoy school, friendships, and university life with considerably more privacy than many previous royal generations experienced. It was during her time at the University of St. Andrews that Louise reportedly met Felix da Silva-Clamp. Their friendship gradually attracted media attention after the pair were seen together on several occasions. Although Buckingham Palace has never commented on their personal relationship, and neither Louise nor Felix has spoken publicly about it, their appearances together have fueled ongoing speculation that they are in a serious relationship. His presence at the carriage driving event therefore caught the attention of both photographers and royal commentators. Rather than making headlines through dramatic public displays, the pair appeared relaxed and comfortable, reflecting the understated approach Lady Louise has become known for. That quiet confidence is perhaps one of the reasons many royal watchers view her as one of the monarchy's most relatable younger figures. Public reaction has generally focused less on celebrity-style fascination and more on admiration for the couple's apparent desire to maintain normal lives. In an era when every royal appearance can generate worldwide discussion, Louise has managed to strike a careful balance between fulfilling family traditions and protecting her private life. Many observers believe that balance reflects lessons learned from watching previous generations navigate intense public scrutiny. The timing of this appearance also raises broader questions about Lady Louise's future role within the royal family. Since graduating, speculation has naturally increased regarding whether she will pursue a professional career outside royal duties or gradually take on more official responsibilities. As the daughter of the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, she remains close to the institution while not being a full-time working royal. That position gives her unusual flexibility compared with some of her royal relatives. She can build a career based on her personal interests while still supporting the monarchy when appropriate. For many younger people watching her journey, that balance between public responsibility and personal independence has become increasingly appealing. Carriage driving itself also highlights another important aspect of Lady Louise's character. Success in the sport requires patience, discipline, teamwork with the horses, and the ability to remain calm under pressure. Those qualities are not developed overnight, and Louise's steady commitment over many years demonstrates that she approaches the sport with genuine passion rather than simply participating because of family expectations. Meanwhile, Felix's visible support may seem like a small detail, but it reflects something many people can relate to. Major life milestones, whether graduating from university or pursuing competitive sports, often become even more meaningful when shared with supportive friends and loved ones. Without making any public statements, his attendance quietly suggested encouragement during an important moment in Louise's post-university life. Royal commentators are likely to continue following the couple's future appearances, but Lady Louise has consistently shown that she prefers actions over headlines. Whether competing in carriage driving, completing her education, or deciding on her next career step, she has steadily built a reputation for professionalism, humility, and determination. As the younger generation of the royal family continues to evolve, Lady Louise represents a modern approach that combines respect for royal tradition with a desire for personal independence. Her latest competition may have showcased her sporting talent, but it also highlighted how quickly her life is entering a new phase filled with fresh opportunities and growing public interest. Only time will reveal what comes next for Lady Louise Windsor, whether in her career, her royal responsibilities, or her personal life. But one thing is becoming increasingly clear: she is shaping her future on her own terms while remaining connected to the traditions that have defined her family for generations. Do you think Lady Louise Windsor will eventually take on a larger public role within the royal family, or will she choose to build a career largely outside royal life? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this report, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video so you never miss the latest royal news and analysis.